Happy Tuesday. Happy last day of class before Thanksgiving break. You guys were working really hard yesterday, and while you were working hard on your Google Forms, I was working hard on learning how to better utilize Screencastify to make better videos for you. You may want your paper and pencil. I'm not going to request that you absolutely do it, but you may want it. So if you don't have it, go ahead and get it. So that you're ready. So just pause the video for a second. Okay, our I can statement is I can determine the perimeter of shapes on graph paper with no dimensions given. Eek, no dimensions, but it's really no big deal because it's on graph paper. So we really do have the dimensions. They're just not giving us the numbers. We have to figure them out, but it's not hard to do. Let me move to the next slide. What is the perimeter? Now remember, the perimeter is on the outside of this shape, okay? So to find the outside of this shape when we have no dimensions, we're literally just going to count each little section on the outside only. So here we go, friends. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, they didn't give us units, so you know what we simply say? 14 units. We just write the word units right next to it. When they don't give you units, you write the word units. So the perimeter of this triangle is 14 units. I just simply measured from here to here. That was 1, 2, 3, and we just went all the way around doing that, friends. If you want to pause the video, you can, but you don't have to. You know whether you're going to be able to keep up with this at this point. It's graph paper. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Ooh, this is a funky shape. You got to make sure you're paying attention. I'm going to have you on your toes. Again, to find the perimeter, we have to go on the outside. But look, we have this little nook that we have to go in and then come back out. It kind of looks like the number 9, doesn't it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's the nook. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh, wow. And again, it doesn't have our units, so we have to put the word units. And notice our 2 shapes were different, but they had the same perimeter. That doesn't always happen, but I wanted you to see it. So our answer would be 14 units. Let me erase this board and we'll go to the next slide. Okay, last one. Let's see if you guys can do this. I do want you to pause the video and I want you to just look at your screen and count it up and figure out how many units it is and then write it down and see if your answer matches mine. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you got the same thing I did. So again, we have to measure the outside. That's how we have to add up all the sides of the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice I skipped this right here. Is this a side? No. You guys are so smart. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we got a corner, so we got to make sure we do both sides. We can't just put 12 in that box and think we're done. We have to count for each side. We have this one right here, and we have this one right here. And then 14. Hopefully you got 14 units for your answer. If you did, be sure to give yourself a big pat on the back. And again, they're not all going to be 14 units, friends. I did this because I simply wanted you to see that you can have several different shapes, but they could all possibly have the same perimeter. Have a wonderful, wonderful time with your family over the next several days. Today's word is family for your code word. Enjoy, and I cannot wait to see you back here after a wonderful rest.